Hey YouTube, it's time for the daily grind, day 7. Today we're going from rank 28 to rank 29, and we have to go from 351 to 4866. So if I open up my handy dandy calculator on my handy dandy phone, looks like we're gonna need about 4,500 XP to get this done in one shot. So let's see what we can do to make that happen. Alright, so we're gonna do it on hard like usual. We're gonna do a 2-phase like usual. Fog of War, Waste Not, Want Not. Now that only puts us at 3858. So if we turn on Mad Skills and Special Forces, we can get there. If we just turn on Fog of War, Waste Not, Want Not, and Special Forces, we can just barely squeak it out. But man, those special enemy rounds are just brutal. You know, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that done, if I'm honest. So I think we're gonna go for Mad Skills, and we're gonna hope to pick up a little XP bonus in there in the form of, you know, some gathered intel or something like that. You know, sound recording, that sort of shit that you pick up in Underground to see if that'll squeak us by.
A rioter with one of the biggest followings just showed up down in the tunnels. If it checks out, we've got us a golden opportunity here.
Right, today's daily grind is brought to you once again by Run the Jewels. And you may recall earlier that I mentioned that their album dropped on like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, something like that. But their physical release is now available. To just drop today, so you can download it for free on their website. At least you could on Christmas, but now you can actually buy the physical press of the album. And the cool thing is, it's optimized. It includes like VR files or some shit, is what I read, like on Engadget or somewhere. That you know, there's all sorts of extra content with the physical album. So that's pretty cool. So check them out. They got some great music, and they're really awesome. So I'll put a link down in the description for you guys, so you can check them out. Now I'm really hoping that we can get this done here, because if I die and have to start over again, that is just gonna be heartbreaking. So some announcements about the channel. Breaking news, this just in. Couple of things. One, I am getting a new video card, so that's gonna be awesome. What we're gonna see is an increase in quality here of the videos. We're gonna see 1080p 60 FPS recording and uploading on this, and I stream on YouTube, so we're probably gonna keep rescaling that. I'm not a a YouTube partner or anything like that, so as a result, we're not gonna see super high-end streaming, but we will see an increase in the quality of the recordings. So that should be pretty sweet, if you're used to watching these videos in rescaled 720, and I record right now with my my little Radeon R9 290 at 48.84 or whatever FPS, 48 frames per second, because that's the best I can record at right now with that video card. I do the benchmark in the Division, and recording at that setting, it takes up about, I want to say, like 80% of my CPU, not CPU, sorry, my CPU's not the bottleneck, of my GPU. And if I bump it up to even like 59.94 frames per second, then I end up just maxing almost. My GPU usage goes to 95% on average, and that's maintaining 60 frames per second. So if I bump it up just a little bit more to 60, it pegs my GPU at 99%. It's ridiculous. And that's just doing the benchmark. So during gameplay, I mean, I hit anything a little hairy. This volumetric fog that we have going on here in the underground quite often, you know, multiple enemies on screen, any of those sorts of shits that happen, it's just, you know, a shit show. I start dropping frames left and right, and that's not good, you know, for you guys, for the quality. So, point is, new video card is going to increase that quality like nobody's business. It's going to be super fucking awesome, and we're going to really enjoy that. Now, the next thing is, right now we're doing daily grind, and that's cool. I'm going to try and get in some survival, because I'm planning on, what's going to happen is daily grind is eventually going to end, right? And what we're going to see when that happens, oh yes, here we go. Fantastic. Now if I can pull this off, that should get me there. That should get me there, kids. What we're going to see is we have to go from, what was that, 651? Something like that? Let's just take a quick second to look here.
And sit and wait and see if civilization comes back.
Where is it? Okay. We have to go from 651 to 4866. So it means we only need 4200. So I think we're going to either be super close or we're going to be able to do it. So I don't remember what our experience was.
It's true we could die up
Hang on,
there,
let me
but
shut this chick up.
if this is the alternative...
Okay, I don't remember what our experience was for this particular operation. I think it was around maybe 3,800, you know, I don't know. But we're going to be able to either get it done or just be super close. So that's pretty awesome. I think we might be able to get this done. Is this guy going to fall back here? Take this guy out. There she goes. All right, fantastic. That was a close one, but I got a med kit right here on deck. We got all these elites, but we stack that damage, so 2 elites. So we're all right with that. Okay. Now, another thing with this build is one of the talents is going to nerf our damage by 10% when our skills are on cooldown. So I'm not waiting for the cooldown right now so much as I'm just focusing on what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is using a med kit for your heal instead of your heal skill is probably a better idea. So, you know, because it's not going to put your skill on cooldown and therefore won't nerf your damage by 10%. And the reason I always say that is right here. What is it? Which one is it? It's focused. There you go. There we go. That is a decent one to have. Now, I would re-roll that, but I had to re-roll this skill already to get brutal. So that's not a bad one to have in there, in my opinion, in my estimation. So more announcements. New video card is going to be awesome, but I'm going to try to do more survival because daily grind is eventually going to end. You know, it's only to rank 40, and once that's done, then what are we going to do? We're going to have to shift gears to survival, and that's what we're going to do. But I want to have some practice between now and then. Now, survival's not going to replace daily grind. That's just something that I've been meaning to do in tandem with daily grind and just been really slacking because I'm just busy as shit in my actual life. So I'm sure you can relate. We all have shit to do. So I'm just going to try and step that up if I can.
Data you brought in says the L.N.B.'s got
We'll
a
let
ton of
Paul
supplies
say his
secured
bit here.
practically right under our feet. You want to go make it insecure? I thought you might.
Okay, here we go to the next mode, which is supplies. Okay, run back here, get a restock. The next announcement, though, is in addition to trying to get more survival in, what's going to replace daily grind is a fresh playthrough of the game. I haven't played through this game from the beginning, basically since launch. I've been dicking around with this endgame stuff ever since I hit max level, like, almost a year ago now.
Alert.
So,
Hostiles detected.
because of that, I think it would be valuable perspective to have a fresh playthrough. So, I'm actually going to throw a pulse if I can get out of the affected area of this. No, I'm just going to hunt it down and kill it and hope I don't run into any enemies face first.
Now leaving affected area.
Now throw a pulse? Nah, it's okay. Anyway, I'm going to do a fresh playthrough, and we're going to take that little by little. We're not going to make that super boring, because that would suck, you know, for everyone involved. I'm not going to just, you know, it's not going to be this giant let's play of, you know, from a fresh game. But I'm going to try and get the highlights, you know, the cool parts, the cool points, the places where there's something to say, something to see. We're going to put that up. It's going to be a neat little, you know, edited, fresh playthrough. Now, that is, of course, unless I get feedback. And right now, with my fan base, basically, if even one person is like, hey, you know, I would like to see a playthrough the whole nine. Like, basically like a stream, you know, where it's just something I can kick back and, you know, have in the background while I do the dishes or whatever. You know what? Fine. That's cool. I am cool with that. You know, you just gotta let me know, because I'm trying to make something that's enjoyable. Again, this is entertainment, and for your entertainment dollar, my channel has made literally $1 at this point. I will give you the entertainment that you want in terms of this game. It won't involve pants of any kind, except for the, you know, appearance items in this game. So, more's the pity. But, you know, other than that, I will definitely try to accommodate those kinds of requests should they arise. So that's really it for announcements, you know, just to recap. New video card, gonna be some awesomeness because of that. Much improved quality. We're gonna add in some survival if we can, as much as possible.
Detected.
And we are going to do a fresh playthrough. So that also is gonna be fantastic and awesome and fun. So looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. Oh dang, the JTF. I hate the JTF grenades. These guys suck. If I could take this guy out, kind of shoot between the bars. No, alright, but I got him anyways. Now I got a light machine gunner somewhere. I don't know where these supplies are either. If I could see them from afar, that would be fantastic. I agree, dude. What the fuck? What does this guy have going on? No, nothing. All right. Let's take out the supplies while we can. One left. One left to get it done in one. That would be amazing if we could do that. And I feel like we're just going to be so close. So close. This guy is just squirrely. What is this guy doing? Alright, now we have a 10% damage buff. We should just be able to wreck these guys. Oh, and this sniper bugged out, so lucky there. Okay. Last bit. Last little bit. And wouldn't it just be like me to get all the way to the end and die? Underground is so unforgiving. That's one of the things that I mean, in spite of myself, that I kind of like about it. You know, it really challenges you to up your game, and it's not even challenging mode. You know, that doesn't even matter. I've discussed why I don't do it on challenging at length, and I think that we can let that, you know, we can put that to rest.
There you are.
This guy has a shotgun. Okay, cool. This guy has a shotgun. Okay, that was the guy who could ruin my day. An elite shotgunner. Holy shit. That can just end you super quick. And this guy's a grenadier. He's going down. I don't have a mini-map, so I don't see if these guys drop any kind of ammo or anything. So that can all be difficult. That's one of the directives here. That's why we pay that intel. I'm rapidly running out of intel. So, you know, I may not be able to keep this up because I just don't seem to get it, you know, as much as I, you know, necessarily need to. So you might have to start doing multiple sessions for the daily grind, which, you know, would make it kind of a grind. I would not recommend that to anyone, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do if you want that sweet mind appearance set. You gotta get it done. I wonder if there's anything back here. No. Sometimes there's tools. Other times it's just a grenade, I guess. Last supplies. The pressure is on.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles. Object
I
located.
feel like I'm pretty good at this map, where I can, you know, surf the perimeter, basically. Take him out. I gotta get rid of that shotgunner. Gotta drop that guy. You know what? We're gonna toss a grenade on this dude because he is a name. And if we can drop him, it's gonna take the pressure off of us to an obscene degree. So that helps. Now I don't know where the supplies actually. There they are. Awesome. Alright. Now I just have to make sure that this dude doesn't kill me. Little overheal going. These engineers with shotguns can get in your face and just ruin your day. Awesome. Fantastic. Super great. I don't know how many there are left, but I am going to start burning ammo like it's going out of style. I'm also going to hold up until this debuff clears. There on the side of caution. Alright, I see a dude over there. Let's loot this while we're at it. I'm just gonna play super conservatively. There he is. There we go.
Something to think about.
And we
Besides, taking over
squeaked
the island,
by. We
losing those
squeaked by
supplies is really gonna hurt
47 XP points. Oh shit. We just barely made it. But we did go from 28 to 29, and we did so with a plum. That only took us 20 minutes. That is fantastic. I mean, at this rate, we can even shoot for 2 ranks a day or something like that, you know. But like I said, want to try and keep these quick and dirty, short and sweet, and just get in there, get done, get out, so you guys have a little bit of something to watch, and then you can get on with your day, get on with your play, whatever it is that you want to do. So that's rank 29 for the daily grind. I hope you check out Run the Jewels. I hope you check out my videos in the future. If you like this at all, drop a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, keep killing it, and thanks for coming out.